Welcome to the Big League. The Big League is designed to allow 8 to 12 people to take part in an ongoing campaign of Guild Ball games. Taking the role of a coach, they must win, strategize and negotiate their way to becoming a champion. The Big League campaign deck contains 46 generic guild plot cards, 9 guild sponsorship cards, and 12 favour cards. 8 guild specific plot cards for each guild. Season 1 and 2 plot card sets will also be needed. There are 3 ways to become a winner in the Big League. League Champion. Simple. Win games and earn the most league points. Become the League Champion. There are no draws in the Big League, just 3 league points for winning a game and none for losing. Master Stratego. Many of the plot cards contained in the Big League campaign deck have a campaign point value that the coach earns when they successfully fulfill the requirements stated on the card. Play to the plot card deck and earn the most campaign points to be named the Master Stratego, Master of Shadows. During the course of playing games in the campaign, coaches will earn favour cards, which can be used to trade players, plot cards, and work out other shady deals. The coach who spends the most favour cards during the campaign is declared the Master of Shadows. At the beginning of the campaign, one coach is nominated to be the Longshanks. The Longshanks organises the games and tracks the results and campaign progress. Don't worry, they can still take part in the league and play games. At the start of a league game, both coaches create their deck by selecting 12 of the plot cards that have been unlocked, which at the beginning of the campaign are all the common generic guild plot cards, one choice of guild specific plot card, and any of the season 1 or 2 plot cards. As the campaign progresses, more guild specific and rare cards are unlocked. Before the game is played, each coach must show their 12 plot cards by placing them face up in front of them. Both coaches then shuffle the cards and deal themselves 7 cards, this time keeping them hidden from their opponent. They then choose 2 cards to discard, leaving them with 5 cards. It is recommended that coaches use card sleeves with opaque backs to help keep their hand a secret. It is now time to play a game of Guild Ball. During the course of the game, whenever a requirement for one of the plot cards in the coach's hand is fulfilled, they reveal the card and claim any campaign points dictated. At the end of the game, the results are passed on to the Longshanks. League points gained, the victory points scored, and any campaign points earned. Both coaches also earn favours after the game is finished. 3 for the loser, 1 for the winner, 1 to a coach that played an opponent with more league points than them, and an additional 2 favours if the coach beats an opponent that had more league points than them. The details of favours earned are also passed on to the Longshanks. Favours are spent between games, but you can only spend a maximum of 5 per match. Favours can be used to loan players from other coaches for use in the next game, regardless of what guild they play for. They can also gain campaign points, buy guild plots from other coaches, or buy sponsorships. Sponsorships are one-use items that can be played in any maintenance phase during the next game. These give players a boost or throw off an opponent. Favours have no specific value, except when buying sponsorships, which are bought from the Longshanks for 1 favour. Or when buying campaign points, which are also bought from the Longshanks for 5 campaign points per favour. Coaches can offer or ask for however many favours as they think the item being traded is worth. If they don't agree on a value, then the trade doesn't take place. Once all fixtures have been played and the totals are tallied up, the Longshanks declares the winners. The Big League campaign deck is available to buy from the Guild Ball web store and your local gaming store, or can be downloaded for free from Steamforged.com. The full rules for the Big League are available in the Guild Ball Season 2 rulebook and available for download at Steamforged.com.